You gotta watch these niggas, Diesel. You just can't trust them. Streets is rough like that, you know? Word.
When I die, will I resurrect? Hope I die rhyming. I couldn't think of a better death. Except smoking and fucking. You the best, he's the best. Fuck y'all discussion. Fact is, I give all these rap dudes concussions. I'm the 10th wonder, I told him the ass ninth. Might stagger like a wino that's drinking his last pint. Won't fall when I'm standing on the stage with the mic. I won't fall. Who just figured I'm the truth lately? Where you been? The mic fear me in the booth. Where you been? Crush groove, get LL fly. And I'm ill spelled backwards like LLI. No Kango, just the Durango, the riding. We just getting high, kicking lingo and vibing. No gunshots or sirens. Rather vacay using sunblock on islands. Can attend for 2 weeks straight and not touch my phone or my briefcase. Some need love, some seek hate. Run up in your crib, cause soft dogs in the weak gate. Transfer your funds, no bank involved. Stay up off the streets if you ain't involved. I never seen a 38 that ain't revolved. All 9 automatic that you thought wouldn't matter. When you hear that shit clap and see your man get splattered. Keep it G with me, go ahead and agree with me. Life is a bitch that be asking to be with me. 700's my lucky number, I got 350. Where do we go from here? What clothes to wear? With my soul a bear? Ask God, could I smoke up there? And could the angel rock a polo coat up there? And some SB Nikes, that's what SB likes. Man could test me, but never gets to test me twice. So if I lose the war and I'm next to the light, God, please take me, I'd appreciate it greatly. Ghost.
It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface Snooze. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. You already know you rocking with the town favorite. Showface Snooze is Big Gotham, the real New York mayor. Eric Adams. And without further ado, we got the one and only Sue Young all the way from Flushing, Queens to get y'all together. Stop playing, you heard? Stop playing. That's word to Sue Young. You heard word to Sue Young. Listen, be back again with another one again. Gillie, the kid, is going at Birdman very crazy. Baby yesterday was talking crazy about Gillie and said how Gillie never wrote for Wayne. He don't F with him and says that he's a sucker because Beanie walked him out the store and violated him. Well, here's what Gillie had to say in response. Make sure you hit the like button and share the video. Let's get into it, champs.
I'm bigger than that right now. I generate more money than that right now. I don't wanna hear that shit. It's counting me out bigger than you. Shut up. Nobody give a about you. Gillie, what's up with Beanie Smacky? Come on, man. Y'all don't believe that shit, man. Cut it the out. You just wanted something to say, man. Birdman waits so long to say something, man. I can't even respond when you say something 25 years later. You only responding because you don't hear the roar of the crowd no more. You talk about some shit 25 years later. I done called you a nigga for 25 years. 25 years later, you respond, sit your bitch down somewhere. I ain't want to hear that shit. I don't even disrespect. You don't even disrespect because I knew you pussy. I see the way you treat a real. Rest in peace, Killer Stone. You could never treat me like that, though. Because you already know. You know what type of I am. Talk about I ain't like that. Why it took you 25 years to say that? Took a nigga 25 years to get some heart to say I ain't like that. Fucking coward. You treat real nigga you came in the game with you owed money to. You a coward. Shut up. You on Clubhouse at 50 talk. Shut your pussy up, boy. Nobody care about you no. You old me. Shut up. I got an energy drink in stores. You can walk in stores right now. I got an energy drink. And by the way, this episode of Grinding Birdman Old Up is brought to you by Pure Fuel.
So, Gillie had a lot to say. In fact, he called Baby He called Baby out his name about 2 times. He said that you was pure cat mix, you heard? He said you was pure Farina cat mix. Twice, not once, but 2 times. He said Birdman was buns. You heard? That's twice. He says he's a coward. He said you waited 25 years to get the heart and courage to say that I wasn't like that. He also says that Beanie violating him is a myth, champ. Allegedly never happened. I don't know. A lot of people came in my comments yesterday saying that was 100% factual, that it happened at this one store in Philly that everybody knew, champ. And that Beans definitely helped you catch wreck that day. Allegedly. Okay? Now, to your defense, if Cash Money was there with you, with the Blix, there was no reason for you to get beat up. Nobody should have allowed you to get violated that day. I'm just saying. Now, you have every single right in the world to react how you're reacting. Now, me personally, I said, look, this man just lost his first son and everybody's trying to come at this guy. You better hope that he doesn't crash out, champ. You better hope that Gillie don't crash out. Gillie is under pressure. Gillie just lost his first son. Why are y'all wilding on this man? For what? What? Why is Gillie's name being mentioned? Why are people bothering Gillie? Gillie minded his business. No, we gonna mention Gillie. We gonna come at Gillie. Bro, the man can't grieve in peace. He gotta deal with nonsense. You dig? It's crazy. Nana Bin Moore in the chat says, everyone knows Birdman rarely talks about anything. Only reason he responded is because someone asked him a question. Yeah, you right. You right about that too. Hey, Birdman probably don't even know that the man lost the son or not. Probably doesn't even know. Or if he does, he probably don't give a damn. But that's neither here nor there. But still, somebody was definitely trying to get under Gillie's skin regardless. I mean, we got enough weirdos coming out the woodwork saying that Gillie sacrificed his son for $100 million contract for his podcast, whatever the case may be. We got enough of those weirdos roaming around. I mean, they still continue to roam around saying that the man sacrificed his son. And we personally know that Philadelphia is a very dangerous city and things happen. It's wrong place, wrong time. Unfortunately, that could have been anybody. Unfortunately, it's violence all over the world. And listen, sometimes you're in the wrong place at the wrong time and things happen. Unfortunately, it led to that man losing his firstborn child. Disgusting work. But no, we can't leave good enough alone. We got to bother the man while he's trying to grieve and recently just buried his son. You dig? This is why I say, y'all better hope Gillie don't crash out. Because Gillie might crash out one of these days. Y'all keep talking. I keep trying to say who's soft, who's gangster, who's not gangster. Somebody's going to show you exactly what they made of, champ. That's what I'm saying. Eventually, somebody's going to react in a way that you're not expecting them to react. You don't know what that man going through. You don't know what that man is capable of neither. Gillie is grieving. Leave that man alone. He's lashing out, and it's understandable. He didn't lash out yet. Gillie didn't lash out at anybody. Gillie is responding to Birdman. You dig? Gillie hasn't done anything yet. Hopefully he doesn't have to do anything and he doesn't try to do anything. I mean, that $100 million is very comfortable money. You dig? But I'm gonna run it back so y'all hear exactly what Gillie had to say. I know a lot of y'all just came in. But make sure y'all smashing the like button and make sure you are sharing the video while I play this back, gang. It's a Showface News. Let's go. Hit the like, share the video.
I'm bigger than Baby. Ain't that crazy? I'm bigger than that right now. I generate more money than that right now. I don't want to hear that shit. It's counting me out. I'm bigger than you. Shut up. Nobody give a about you. Gillie, what's up with Beanie Smacky? Come on, man. Y'all don't believe that shit, man. Cut it the out. You just wanted something to say, man. Our Birdman wait so long to say something, man. I can't even respond when you say something 25 years later. You only responding because you don't hear the roar of the crowd no more. You talk about some shit 25 years later. I done called you a nigga for 25 years. 25 years later, you respond, sit your bitch down somewhere. I ain't wanna hear that shit. I don't even disrespect. You don't even disrespect because I knew you pussy. I see the way you treat a real. Rest in peace, Killer Stone. You could never treat me like that, though. Because you already know. You know what type of I am. Talk about I ain't like that. Why it took you 25 years to say that? Took a nigga 25 years to get some heart to say I ain't like that. Fucking coward. You treat real nigga you came in the game with you owed money to. You're a coward. Shut up. You on Clubhouse at 50 talk. Shut your pussy up, boy. Nobody care about you no. You old nigga. Shut up. I got an energy drink in stores. You can walk in stores right now. I got an energy drink. And by the way, this episode of Grinding Birdman Old Up is brought to you by Pure Fuel.
So yeah, Gillie just pretty much, was clapping back at Birdman, trying to flex a little bit. Says he's much more relevant and attains more money than Birdman does on a regular basis. Now, I'm not 100,000% certain if Birdman is a billionaire, but if he's not a billionaire already, he's close to $1 billion for sure. Now, look, Gillie did get paid quite a lot of money recently. He did get $100 million recently. I don't like to pocket watch. I can't tell you how much somebody's getting on a regular basis. You dig? I don't know. Jason Tyson says Birdman wants to kiss Gillie. I don't know about all that, champ. I don't know about all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Plug that energy drink. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't want nothing to do with them. A salute to Gillie and his endeavors in energy drink business. Me personally won't be drinking any energy drinks, but salute to you, champ. You dig? But yeah, man, it's getting hot. It's getting heated. Is it gonna be a back and forth with Birdman and Gillie all week? We don't know. Who knows? We're gonna see. Is it gonna be a thing with Gillie and Birdman or going at each other on Clubhouse? Don't know. We will see. I'm sure Whack 100 would like that. I'm sure the one thing that Whack 100 would love is to see Gillie and Birdman go back and forth on Clubhouse. Anything for clout. It would definitely generate viewership. I tell you that. When it's somebody who really don't even speak that much, because Birdman is not somebody you're gonna often get to speak out publicly. It's hard to get interviews with that man. So, listen, it just is what it is. Blessed Beyond Measure says they just need to let him grieve in peace. I agree. Duct Tape and Rope says, didn't Whack 100 also bring up Gillie getting the beats on $1 million worth of game? I don't know. I didn't hear about it. I didn't know of him actually getting beat on $1 million worth of game. Who attacked Gillie on $1 million worth of game? I never heard of that before. Now we know the Beanie Siegel story. I never heard of him actually getting attacked on his own podcast. I never heard of that. When was this? But anywho, listen, man. You're messing with a man who's going through some things. Y'all might want to leave him alone. I think the money's keeping him peaceful. I think that the new bread is keeping him peaceful to a degree, but all this extra stuff is unnecessary. Why is everybody trying to pick on the man all of a sudden? And he didn't even do nothing. I mean, so to Birdman's argument, he was answering a question. It's not like Birdman just hopped out the gate and just randomly mentioned Gillie, because Birdman didn't randomly mention Gillie. Somebody brought Gillie to his attention, to be exactly correct. You know what I'm saying? Does Birdman know anything that's going on with Gillie right now? Probably not. But again, to Birdman's defense, he was only answering a question that was given to him. So ultimately, it will be the person who asked the question that's at fault, not necessarily Birdman, because Birdman didn't bring up the question. Someone else did on Clubhouse. That's what happened. You dig? Number one Sage fan says Gillie is a lame. He can't laugh it off that he got smacked up by beans. I'm not laughing off nothing. That if somebody smacked me, I'm not gonna hold you. If you slap me, allegedly, I don't know if today would be a day that you would, be seeing life, allegedly. Just saying. You said laugh it off. You want him to laugh off getting slapped around? How you gonna laugh that off? What? Zadie says the money is drawing the attention of the vultures. Yo, how you gonna say he needs to laugh off getting smacked up? You can't laugh that off. You smack me up. I don't know if you're going to be walking around anymore. I don't know. You just said he's lame and he can't laugh off and he got smacked up. It's kind of wild. It's not nothing to laugh off. You dig? And look, anybody in Philly was telling me this was a factual story, so it's definitely true. But I don't know if this is something that you laugh off, champ. That's not something. That's not even a laughing matter. Like, I don't know. For real? I want him to laugh off getting slapped. I don't think you would be laughing anything off if you got smacked around, champ. I'm just keeping it a G. I don't think that's something you're gonna laugh off. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with you. But like I said, Gillie's responding. Gillie is saying some crazy, outlandish things, but is Gillie right? He said he's generating more money than Birdman right now. The man also says that he's more relevant and he's doing bigger things. His name is bigger than Birdman's right now, Gillie says. Gillie says his name is bigger than Baby's. What do y'all think about that at this very moment in time? Do y'all believe that? Is that something that you believe, champs? I don't know. This is crazy though. What I am gonna say is this: Gillie might crash out one of these days. I'm not saying I want him to crash out. I'm saying he's capable of crashing out one of these days. I don't know why Gillie is becoming a target for any reason, and I don't think it's cool to target a man when he's down for any reason either. Because like I said, all of y'all seen Gillie crying on that podcast or that interview, talking about burying his son. And if you gonna still try to mess with that man and try to, get some clout off the man's name, trying to start beef and etc., that's just weird to me. But again, sometimes people don't even view this as real life. Like, people aren't real people. These are real people with real lives and real things are happening. You dig? Duct Tape and Rope says, I'm saying Wack was on his show and brought up the same story on $1 million worth of game. Oh, I didn't know that. Smoke Dog says, Gillie's gonna get exposed. You hear me? He says the word grabbed him just didn't sit right. I don't like that word either, champ. Birdman has nothing to lose. You think Birdman is gonna try to do something to Gil? I don't know about that. Hopefully not. Hopefully it don't go to that level. What y'all thinking? Celebrity boxing match or something? Because I know Birdman ain't doing nobody's boxing. I know that for a fact. The last person you gonna catch in a celebrity boxing match is Birdman. That's never gonna happen. Nor do I think he has the desire to box anyone. But he got somebody that might do it for him. I tell you that. But yeah, champs, respectfully, Gillie's just defending himself, man. What can I say? Gillie's defending himself. Can't be mad at the man for defending himself. Somebody is talking crazy about him. You dig? Carolina J. Hood says he's right. You believe Gillie's more relevant than Birdman? Is generating more money than Birdman right now? I don't know, champ. It's a lot of money that Birdman got over there. That's a lot of money that Birdman got over. I don't know, champ. Birdman got a lot of that guala, gang. A lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Now, Birdman also came to the defense of Drake, who he's very well invested in. You know what I'm saying? So, he also said Drake is above Wayne. He himself said Drake is above Wayne. He said that Drake is the GOAT. I highly disagree on many levels that Drake is the GOAT for any reason. And don't get it twisted, Drake is definitely up there, but he ain't the GOAT though. He can't be the GOAT. There's multiple reasons why he can't be, but he's up there as far as his things he's done over the years. He's definitely up there. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like he's not, but the GOAT, it's a little bit of a stretch. Not gonna hold you, but Gillie spoke how he spoke. Gillie says Birdman is bums and he should have kept the same energy he said it 25 years ago. He's 25 years too late. But this is interesting. Do y'all think Stunner's gonna reply? Do y'all think that Stunner is gonna make a reply? I mean, we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see if the man replies. Let's be honest, says right. Drake ain't on Weezy level, but he is nice though. I mean, has Drake surpassed his level? Surpassed Wayne's level? The only thing that Drake does good is put out consistent hits for over a decade plus. Putting out consistent hits nonstop. Constantly on Billboard, constantly having big records, constantly. Every time he's going, platinum. Constantly, always going platinum. It's a constant success with Drake. You know what I'm saying? But this last project he did was terrible. However, it's going to do numbers regardless. But the whole project as a collective was trash. You dig? Duct Tape says Birdman been getting money the last 25 years. He didn't react to none unless it's concerned bread. And that's a fact because Birdman only cares about money. He said it himself. He only cares about the bread. You know what I'm saying? All he cares about is the bread. You dig? That's just a fact. Facts over fiction. Now, I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of y'all, when y'all talk, y'all know absolutely nothing that you speak of. A lot of y'all are stuck in a year and an era because y'all not up to date with things. Y'all just speak from your own personal opinion, but you don't really know anything. You just speak because you think you sound right, but you're not right. You're just lost. You dig? I'm not speaking to anybody in particular. I'm just speaking to those who think they know what they're talking about, but they really don't. And me personally, I just don't interact with those people. Those people are kind of birds. We in New York, we call those type of people birds. Birds are people who really they have no clue what's going on. They just speaking because they think they sound correct when they're not. They just sound like birds. Don't be a bird. You dig? And get out of the era that whatever era you stuck in, you need to get out of that era because you stuck in that era. Because nobody understands what you're talking about. This is not 2003, and it for sure ain't 1993 neither. You dig? You better get with the times and understand what you're talking about. Because if you don't know what you're talking about, you probably shouldn't be speaking. By the way, yeah, you might want to keep it close. Just for a second. Lamont was popping. Boy. This is going to get interesting. It's going to be quite the week, man. We got Gillie versus Birdman. It's getting intense. We got Joe Budden versus Drake, or everybody versus Joe Budden because of what he said to Drake. By the way, Cashapp actually exposed Joe Budden for being a true hater of his. We're probably going to get into that later. Yeah, your boy Cashapp was speaking on Joe Budden being a supreme hater of his and etc. That got pretty interesting, not gonna lie. You dig? But man, oh man, what's next for Birdman and Gillie, man? Y'all think Gillie and Birdman gonna go on Clubhouse with Whack 100 and it's gonna be an all-out war? What do y'all think about that? I mean, that's the only thing that should and could matter. That's gonna be news for sure if that actually goes down. We're gonna see if it does though. You dig? But so far, who do y'all have winning this war right now? We got Birdman, Gillie claps back. Was Gillie's clap back more effective than what Birdman said about Gillie? Or do you think that Gillie is still losing right about now? Or do you agree with what Gillie is even saying in the first place? More relevant than Birdman, accumulating more money right now than Birdman. What do y'all think? Because Birdman damn near a billionaire. You think he's damn near a billionaire. Respectfully. Blackout Custom says he might have to reflect. I see a lot of y'all are stuck in the past. You dig? I mean, Gillie's only defending himself, so I could say I don't know who's gonna win the war though. At the end of the day, I know Baby got almost $1 billion. I know that for a fact. That's what I do know. I know Baby is close to them billions. If he don't already got billions, he's close to it enough. But I guess we're gonna see what happens. You dig? Angela says, kudos on looking crisp and clean in the plaid jacket today, sir. Salute. Salute. We had some haters earlier. We had some real dusty, nasty, dirty section YouTube sand dwellers coming in the chat, talking crazy. You know, it is what it is. You know, haters is gonna hate. You know what I'm saying? There's just a few people on YouTube who eat animal crackers 24/7, you know, in their mother's living room while she's at work, you know, getting blown out by her work hubby after hours, and they're surviving off animal crackers at 30 plus years of age, and they just don't like me, champ. They don't like to see a clean man. I remind them of the guys who sneak into their mother's crib while they in the living room that helps their mother make a lot of noise at night. So they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I remind them it's like Baby Boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like the movie Baby Boy, champ. They don't like when I come around, champ. They don't like to see me come around, champ. They got the animal cracker crumbs all in their beard, and they don't smell good. They don't have cologne. They don't like me, champ. And it's cool. I understand. You're not supposed to like greatness. Greatness always comes with hate, and I get it. I understand. Wipe those animal cracker crumbs out your beard, respectfully, and go to Indeed.com when you get a chance, so you can get out of your mother's living room, gang. Because listen, pretty soon that carpet in that living room is gonna have rats and mice, because you're not cleaning up after yourself, champ. You're eating those animal crackers and you're forgetting to vacuum. Sweep the rug, champ. You dig? You forgetting to vacuum. You're getting crumbs all over the floor. Your mother come home from work. She's too tired to clean up after you, and you can't clean up after yourself, champ. Therefore, rats are coming, champ. Your mother's gonna have to get rid of that house, champ. Just saying. Take care of your living room when your mother's not around, champ. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot more than Melvin, champ. It's a lot going on with these cats. You'd be very surprised, champ. Oh, would you be very surprised to find out about these individuals, champ? You dig? You'd be very, very surprised. You dig? And I just see people acting very strange in the chats lately. You know what I'm saying as well. So it is what it is. We're gonna be getting new moderators too. We passing out we're gonna have to get some new mods, some new active mods, because people have been acting strange lately, and we're gonna have to clean house. I know that for a fact. You're gonna have to clean house. There's gonna be some full cleaning going on soon. You dig? But y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole Birdman versus Gillie situation, because it's getting intense, champ. It's getting interesting. And I can't wait to see if these two actually go back and forth on like a Clubhouse type thing, because that would draw some traction. That would be interesting. You dig? Do moderators get paid? Yeah, you get paid in swag bucks. You get paid in swag tokens. You know, you might get a virtual Lucky Charm marshmallow. You might get that. I ain't gonna hold you. There's not one. I don't even know moderators to ever get paid. You get paid in swag bucks. I might give you a virtual medallion or something. You know what I'm saying? You might get paid in Monopoly currency. Moderators never get paid. All you doing is moderating the channel, champ. I'll give out the wrenches when it's time. But like I said, I don't give out wrenches until I see people actively on the videos a lot. Those are the people who get wrenches. You know what I'm saying? Primo says Birdman better watch out. Gillie been boxing. Has he, champ? I mean, hey. Yeah, champs. If you're looking to be a moderator and thinking you about to get paid, I want you to know something, champ. There's Monopoly currency. We got swag bucks. You know what I'm saying? Listen, moderator just means that you interactive on the channel and you're making sure that weirdos don't come on the channel. I might give you, okay, look. I tell you what, champ. I might give you a virtual Popeyes chicken wing. How about that, champ? All right, you might get a Popeyes coupon. You might get 5% off on your next Popeyes meal. How about that, champ? Does that work? Okay, free coupons to the mods and all that. Mods don't get paid, y'all. Mods don't get paid on nobody's YouTube channel. Mods, they just make sure that weirdos don't do nonsense on the chat. You feel me? Salute to the mods, though. At least just stick to the subject. Did Beans put hands on you or what? Hey, look, I spoke to some people from Philly and they told me. Man. You know what I mean? They told me. They told me that Gillie caught wreck from Beans, man. Hillwill 74 says, oh, he's down there. Crazy Leg says some people sell wrenches on the channel for $150. Selling wrenches? Sleezes was popping. Sadie says, I was watching a random channel and I was made a moderator, but I was just a spectator. I was wondering. Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna pay y'all, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely give y'all some type of currency, champ. I don't know what I'm gonna give y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all something, all right. Y'all might get paid in cryptocurrency or something. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, champs. You might get 0.12 cents of Dogecoin or something. I don't know, champ. We're gonna figure it out. Listen. You should take the wrench seriously, but honestly, when you a moderator, honestly, all you're doing is making sure that weirdos don't come on the channel, man. Off the Muscle Podcast says Andy had the blick. That's the crazy part, because Birdman did say that he had the blick on him too. So why in the world were you afraid of this man? Waiting on who? Who am I waiting for? Hey, look. Ill Will says Beanie Siegel smacked skin off Gillie face. Is it fact? Look, man. Philly spoke to me very, very directly and let me know that the fact of the matter is Gillie caught wreck from Beanie Siegel and Freeway from Philadelphia put it out there in the open that it happened, which is crazy enough because Freeway was the same dude who actually helped Gillie with the funeral for his firstborn son, ironically so. But this was way back when it was state property and Gillie was talking crazy about state property, and that was the result of it. You dig? Did Gillie try to get tough with Beanie? I have no idea. All I know is that Beans walked the man outside and put his arm around his shoulder like a bully would. That's what I know. That's the story that I was told, champ. That's what I was told, gang, okay? They told me that. You dig? But hey, man, look, if it happened, it happened. Ain't nothing you could do now, champ. The past is the past. All right, and that's what happened, champ. That's the story, gang. That is the story. But hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. What y'all think is gonna happen next? Do y'all think it's gonna be Gillie versus Birdman on Clubhouse? What do y'all think is the next step in this saga of Gillie versus Stunner? Huh? Let me know, gang. Let me know. Gillie never denied that it happened. Well, actually, let me run that video back because he's actually going to mention it. Speaking of which, I should probably run the video back. How about that? I'm going to run the video back. So, because he did make mention of it. Let me bring it back. Hold on. Hit the like button, share the video again. Come on.
Ain't that crazy? I'm bigger than that right now. I generate more money than that right now. I don't want to hear that shit. It's counting me out bigger than you. Shut up. Nobody give a about you. Gillie, what's up with Beanie Smacky? Come on, man. Y'all don't believe that shit, man. Cut it the out. You just wanted something to say, man. Birdman wait so long to say something, man. I can't even respond when you say something 25 years later. You only responding because you don't hear the roar of the crowd no more. You talk about some shit 25 years later. I done called you a nigga for 25 years. 25 years later, you respond, sit your bitch down somewhere. If I ain't want to hear that shit. I don't even disrespect. You don't even disrespect because I knew you pussy. I see the way you treat a real. Rest in peace, Killer Stone. You could never treat me like that, though. Because you already know. You know what type of I am. Talk about I ain't like that. Why it took you 25 years to say that? Took a nigga 25 years to get some heart to say I ain't like that. Fucking coward. You treat real nigga you came in the game with you owed money to. You a coward. Shut up. You on Clubhouse at 50 talk. Shut your pussy up, boy. Nobody care about you no. You old nigga. Shut up. I got an energy drink in stores. You can walk in stores right now. I got an energy drink. And by the way, this episode of Grinding Birdman Old Up is brought to you by Pure Fuel.
Boy. He says, didn't Gillie bury his son? He should be thinking about other things instead of internet beef. I mean, you can't tell a man what to think. Maybe this is how he, maybe this is how he copes with that. I mean, you can't really tell a person what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't really tell a person what they need to do. If somebody wants to jump into internet beef after they bury their son, that's their business. I mean, we all different. We all grieve differently. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going through Gillie's head. I have no idea. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Beanie Siegel probably is never going to speak on the matter. But to hear Beanie Siegel would be interesting. I'm not going to lie. To hear Beanie Siegel would be interesting. Crazy Legs says, Gillie definitely not bigger than Birdman, but his name may be hotter right now. True. He says he definitely hates Birdman Wayne, that's for sure. It's been years. He's gonna need that energy drink when the gladiators come. You think there's gonna be more gladiators coming from your boy? Birdman will fall back and let Gillie be the comedian that he is. I don't know. Who knows, champ? I can tell you this. I mean, I hope there's, you know what I'm saying? You gonna see, man. Hold on, let me get one of these. Let me get one of these people together because you've been acting up. You've been acting up since last live. You've been being weird. I don't know what you got going on, champ, but guess what, champ? I'm gonna get you together, respectfully. All right. Don't know what you got going on. If you're in the live chat, you see what I just did. I don't know what you got going on. You've been acting strange since the last live. I don't know what your problem is, but I just solved your problem, champ. So you have a good one, champ. King Brumman, salute, gang. Yes, people be having issues. I don't know what your problem is, man. Say no to whatever you want. I don't know what you want. Illwill74 says, I want to hear Beanie Siegel's side. That would be interesting to hear. Shawan Mayer says, yup, he gonna need that energy drink, and make sure you keep that same energy, bad man. I mean, we gonna see, gang. Hey, catch the replay so I can tell you. I don't make mentions of irrelevant names. All I'm saying is, when people come in the chat acting strange and acting weird, I will deal with you accordingly. That's what I'm gonna say. I will deal with you accordingly. You know, I don't know what people's problem is. If you got a problem with me, something is wrong. Listen, I'm the last person that you want smoke with. I'm telling you, a lot of y'all that's in this chat know how I get down. A lot of y'all that's in this chat and been on this channel for a minute. Y'all know exactly how Showface can get. Y'all know exactly how I can get. You know, y'all know. Y'all know exactly what I do. I'm a professional at this stuff. I'm ignoring ignorance. This could get very, very ugly. I'm chilling, champ. Life is good. I'm not even gonna give you, y'all not even gonna get the time of day from me. Rider with Country Boy said, at the end of the day, it's sad that two grown ass men beefing over words. I mean, it's more than words though. You gotta understand, this is a situation that actually happened. It's bigger than words. You know, these ain't words. This is something that really happened. So this is somebody trying to expose another person and trying to call out their character to the world. You dig? But maybe we will hear from Beanie Siegel this week. We don't know. You're gonna have to get somebody gonna do something. Somebody gonna say something. We're gonna see what it is though. But do me a favor, gang. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Make sure y'all share the video. Let me know what y'all think, champs. What do you think is next in the Birdman versus Gillie saga? What's next, champs? Hit the like button, share the video. We got more content to come. They say Joe Budden is hating on everybody, champ. Hassan says Joe Budden is one of his top haters. You dig? Hit the like button, share the video. But there's always that one public service announcement that you all gotta hear. And that public service announcement is to make sure that you stop playing. So respectfully, I beg y'all to stop playing. We got so much more content to come. Let's get it. Let's go.
Button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.